Welcome everyone. Starting a minute early so I can send the link out and then we'll get rolling. Dive right in. The first two breaks require no random or trades or anything because one was a pick your team and the other is a draft. So as soon as I get my YouTube link up, well, it sent a link to Twitter saying tune in, but I can't see my live stream. There it is. I always forget to turn that off. Okay, let me share the link out. Okay. Close that now. Close that now. Forgot to do that. It's fine. See a couple people join. Welcome. Let me move my stuff over. Sean. Look at the upcoming breaks, Sean. I mean, at the scrolling upcoming breaks at the bottom. I should probably turn my monitor so I can see what's going on. Can you hear me? I said hey back. I see you said hey 3 times. So I'm wondering if that's a chat issue, maybe an audio issue, or you're just super excited because you're gonna get like half the cards in the high tech. My phone's probably going to make a lot of noise because I just listed some new stuff on the site, as Sean knows. Ah, chat issue. Okay. Weird. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. What's up, Craig? Sean is super excited. I renamed the next high-tech break, as you can see on the scrolling text in the orange bar there. I renamed it after Sean, since he has a third of the teams. What's up, Kurt? Yeah, hopefully that doesn't keep happening. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it just happened for the first... Ooh. That happened a couple of times. Oh, it's happening to Ben as well. Okay, good. Well, that means it's not my fault. Well, I'll have to reach back out to Restream. Okay. I want to give a few minutes for people from Twitter to join in. There's a couple of people in Twitter that are going to be in this break. And I'm going to try and rip a little bit more quickly tonight. I'd like to get done and get away from my computer for a little bit this evening. So bear with me if I do that. We'll start a little bit slow on the Prizm. But then once we get into it, I'm going to go through it a little bit more quickly. The names on the right are not correct. Oh, I need to adjust a couple of the teams, that's why. The teams are supposed to be alphabetical on the left. So the names on the right are actually correct. It's the teams on the left that are wrong. Like Aston Villa needs to move up. So there, right? Who had Aston Villa? Dylan, I believe that's correct. I think so. I'll double check my list. And then we had Norwich and Sheffield. They get moved down to here. Okay, tell me if that looks correct. That should be correct. Because I remember after the draft we had Nate had his 2 picks next to each other and Zach had 2 next to each other. Kurt, you have Liverpool. Yep, that fixed. And Burnley, that fixed. I think we're good. Crystal Palace was correct because Aston Villa moving did not change it. It should be good now. Okay, cool. Thanks for catching that. What I did was I have the long form of the names in the spreadsheet, and I didn't copy that over because then I'd have to shorten them all again so they wouldn't overlap, and then I left the old list in here that was corrected during the stream and not alphabetized properly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see. Let's pull up chat. We have a few people in here. Anyone who joins in a little late, I did post the schedule, so it's not hard to rewind. So I won't delay it any further. Hey, Nolan, welcome. All right, just to refresh on this, this is 12 cards per pack, 12 packs in the box. So there's 144 cards in here, unless my math is real weird today or something. And then there's going to be 1 autograph and 16 dazzling prisms. They say dazzling, so it says on average, but it's usually pretty accurate. Nolan's super excited. I'm just going to presume that when the chat repeats what you say, that it's not a glitch and that everyone's just really super excited about the breaks tonight. Even the packs are pretty on these. I like these. So these went up in price. Each time I buy a box, they go up in price. I'm going to have to ask my distributor. It happens with high tech too. It's like, oh, we're out of high tech. And then I come back 2 days later and they've got more boxes available, but they're $20, $30 more a box again. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's just the way the market's going or that's just how they do some weird sales tactics or something. Who knows? All right, I'm hoping we get some serious fire out of this. Last time we did get an autograph number to 10, which I don't remember being terribly amazing, but it looked really good. Oh, and before we get started, guess the hit. You guys know, some of you know how this goes. Guess the hit and get an extra hit of some kind, whether that's a pack from my stash back here or a hit from my collection. So guess the player, and it's again, a hit is anything from, I'm counting it as an autograph. There's only 1 in here, or anything numbered 25 or less is what we're counting for as hits. So get your guesses out there. I'm going to keep moving, but if I see a guess before I pull it, then it counts. As long as you were the first to guess it. So Kurt has Salah, he says. So David Brooks. Let me make sure you guys can see these. I am not going to go through every single card and mention the names. Actually, I will, because I don't know the names very well, and I need some help determining if I need to go back and sleeve someone. So Hudson Odoi, okay. Curse on you, Zach. Oh, shots fired. Okay, anyway, I am going to read the names off. So if you see, because I'm still kind of green on soccer, if you see a name that I need to go back and top load, let me know, and I will do it. All of these do get sleeved. Every single card in here will get penny sleeved. So we have Wanyama, De Bruyne, if that's how you pronounce it. I believe he's going to get top loaded, if I'm not mistaken. I won't top load it right now in the interest of time, but I will set it aside. There's Tom Cleverley. You got 2 Acuna hits tonight with Ben. Once again, I'm in a noir break, basketball break, and I'm not there to watch it. Billy Sharp, Davy Proper. There's Georgino Wingelum. I totally butchered that, I'm sure. All right, and then we have Jeffrey Schlupp. Jeffrey Schlupp. I don't know if it's called reactive or hyper. In baseball, they called this, I think that was like the hyper Prizm or something. And in basketball, in Mosaic, they call it reactive, I think. Anyway, Luke Shaw. It sucks I will have to read all these off, but we'll go through them quickly. Felipe Anderson, Ricardo Pereira, and Fabino. So again, let me know if I need to go back and set one aside for top loading, and I'll make sure to do that. And check out the site. I did reload the site with some more product just in the last hour or so, actually. Ben Foster, Bernardo Silva. Hey, Kristen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alderweireld. That's a tough one. Dale Stevens. Hey, Zach. Hey, Mike. Sacco. Ben Mee. I'll try to keep up with chat as well. There's a Prizm Silver Pascal Grob. And I'll top load all the silver and reactive or whatever these are called. I don't know about this guy. Matteo Guendouzi? Matteo Guendouzi. And I should go back, actually. Let me stop for a second and go back. De Bruyne was Manchester City. I'm trying to go through these quickly, and I'm like skipping some things. Schlupp was Crystal Palace for Craig. Brighton and Hove Albion, Grob for Jared. Pascal Gross, okay. And then Guendouzi is Arsenal. That's Nolan's team. It's a good looking card. Okay, and then Zappacosta. He's a rookie. I don't know how good he is because he's new to me. I got Hawks, Cavs, and Rockets. I like it. Thanks, Zach. Or thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. There's Vardy. We got a Vardy base for Leicester. Who had Leicester? That's Tim T. And I'm not going to stop and take a picture of every single good name, but if we get a good hit, I'll take a picture. There's Mina for Everton. That's my old cat's name, Mina. And then for Liverpool, Chamberlain. So if you aren't aware, some people mentioned already that it's happening in Ben's chat. I believe it's a restream issue. The chat will duplicate. There's Boley for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Ozil for Arsenal. Hey, Gypsy. Good to see you in here. Danny Rose for Tottenham Hotspur. And then AFC Bournemouth Gosling. Ashley Westwood. Hey Gypsy, what are you trying to get filled these days? Jamal Lascelles. Fiber on that. Let me do a quick maintenance thing. If you guys will bear with me for just a second. Sorry, it won't take very long at all. Oh, whoops! I gotta switch my user over. I'm gonna make a couple of people eligible to post links and such. Not hide user. That's not what I want to do. Where's the other one? Where'd you go? Huh. I saw Gypsy in here, and now I don't. I was gonna make her a moderator. Anyway, I won't spend a lot of time on that. I just wanted to do that real quick. So, the reason I wanted to do that is Rippin' Gypsy is part of our Break Club network, and I want to make sure that a couple of people have the opportunity to share a link to stuff that they're trying to fill right now too. Okay, so let's get back on with it. Tonight's banter night. Well, I know you're not doing breaks tonight, but I'm wondering what you're filling. Maybe I hid you. Oh gosh. All right. How do I unhide you? Hold on one sec. I'm like, let me do this quickly, and then I'm gonna take an hour to do it. So, how do I unhide you? That's fun. Okay. John Collins relic. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, now I don't even see you. Okay, that's great. I don't think I hid you, but I don't know. Sorry, let me fix this if I did something weird here. Also, I think other people could. I think another moderator can do that too. If one of you wouldn't mind seeing if you can unhide her, if I accidentally hid her. All right, I'll have to look at that later. I'm gonna continue with the break. Sorry about that. Can anyone else see Rippin' Gypsy typing? I can see what she just typed, but I'm hoping I didn't hide you. Okay, Patrice Evra, Legendary Talents. That's for Man U. Let's just drop that. Yves Bissouma. That's for Brighton and Hove Albion. Nice blue parallel for Jared. And that's 47 out of 199 on that one. $47 out of $199. Cool. You guys are joking. I didn't get 3 hits, did I? That's weird. I'll have to go check that out later. I was going to try and pull that stream up at the same time, but man, that has like a little dimple on the surface. That's unfortunate. Nice card either way. Ruben Loftus-Cheek for Chelsea. Ashley Young for Man U. Yeah, that blue parallel is really sweet looking. Jack Wilshere for West Ham United. And Manchester United, Anthony Marshall. Was Marshall one of the names that was good? I feel like Marshall was one of the ones that needs to get top loaded too. I do want to take a quick snap of that one. So slow. The screenshot takes like 3 seconds. What'd I miss? What did MTV hit? Nolan, you're joking. I didn't get 4 hits. That'd be hilarious if I got 4 hits. If I got 4 hits, I'm going to have to rack something. There's Heung-min Son for Tottenham. Fernandinho. Troy Deeney for Watford. Fernandinho was Man City. Well, I'll have to go check that out then. Aston Villa, Jorge, rookie. I don't know if Jorge's any good. Soccer people, let me know if Jorge needs, if I need to go back and top load that one. Southampton, Ryan Bertrand. Pays to miss him live. I guess so, right? Zimmerman for Norwich, another rookie. I don't know how good Zimmerman is. Here's our first blue and purple. Lejeune for Newcastle. So that's for TJ. The blue and purple are not numbered. At least none of the ones I saw before were. This one's not. I like the blue and purple also. They're really good looking cards. And then how about Gibbs White for Wolverhampton Wanderers rookie? Man, it's harder to keep up when the chat repeats 5 times like that. That's crazy. Anyway, Wolverhampton. That's for Lucas. Lucas is first time in the breaks here. So if you're new, if you haven't done a break with me before, make sure I know who you PC, player or sport or whatever team, and I'll try and get you. If it's soccer, you're probably going to get a pack of soccer cards or something. But I'll send you something extra. There's Henderson for Liverpool. Lots of good rookies in here. Man U for... Sorry, that's... For Man U, it's Dalot. Yarmolenko. That sounds familiar. For West Ham. And Leicester City's Johnny Evans. I think I had us at 9 o'clock finishing this one, so we're gonna be fine for time. I am gonna try and beat that estimate, but not by too much because I put a schedule out there. Ruben Neves for Wolverhampton. There's Guendouzi base for Arsenal. I can hear my dogs. Let me go let my dogs in case my wife's unable to. One sec, I'll be right back. Oh, turn it out. Come on. Grace, let's go. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Greasy, come on, buddy. Just letting you know. Okay, sorry, guys. Hey, I walked away from my stream. Maybe that means you guys got some hits while I was gone. Okay, sorry. Temporary dog interruption. They're children with 4 legs. When they need attention, they need attention. Tottenham Hotspur, Sanchez. Cook for AFC. Benteke for Crystal Palace. Hernandez for Norwich. There's a Luke Shaw undeniable. It's a nice looking card. That's for Man U. And then the upside down variation. There's Mustafi. I don't remember. Do I need it? Well, I'm top loading that anyway. That's for Arsenal. Mustafi. For Nolan. Kovacic for Chelsea. Then we've got Milner for Liverpool. Richarlison for Everton. And for West Ham United, Snodgrass. Okay. I need to move these over so we don't splash the pile. I'm going to have like 17 piles when I'm done tonight. Actually, we have 3 breaks lined up for tonight. When we get close to the end, I'll check. See if we have the other soccer filled or revolution. If we have either of those filled, we'll do them tonight. As long as we're not running real late. There's got to be an auto in this. There's Lacazette for Arsenal. Foden for Man City. Gray for Watford. Did anyone pop their head in while I was not looking that I didn't say hi to yet? Brighton and Hove, Montoya, rookie. Guaita for Crystal Palace, rookie. The reason why I penny sleeve all of these, I've mentioned it before, but there's some new people tonight. The reason I penny sleeve every single one of these is any chrome or acetate, so the high tech, I'll do the same. I do it because their surfaces are delicate. And, you never know when one of these cards is going to be valuable later. And they're all valuable to me before I send them away. So there's a El Ghazi for Aston Villa. So I treat all of them delicately. And I try and protect the surface. That's why I penny sleeve every single one. There's Foden for Manchester City. Purple and blue. Matches his shirt. It's nice for Nolan. Nolan's doing all right tonight. We'll set that one aside for a second. We'll do it last. John Joe Kenny for Everton. John Joe. I don't think I've seen that name before. How about Shaqiri for Liverpool. Lindelof for Manchester United. And Ndidi for Leicester. So the one I set aside is a purple Mascherano autograph. I don't know the name Mascherano. I don't know if that's a huge hit, but it is numbered to 50. That's for Liverpool for Kurt. Smashing another hit for Kurt. This guy is? Well then, congrats. I will top load this one right now. I try not to fingerprint it too much. There we go. Congrats, Kurt. Sick hit. It is numbered on the back 30 out of 50. Number 30 out of 50. Kurt, is it you or someone else that was showing me some of the hits you have on eBay right now from previous breaks that are doing really well? I thought there was like a Obsidian, a couple Obsidians, and one of them was like $90 already. Some decent eBay action there. Mariappa for Watford. Doing his dance moves, there's Leroy Sane. That's for Manchester City. How about Papastathopoulos? Did I get that right? Papastathopoulos for Arsenal. Yeah, that Messi. Not bad. Diogo Jota? Or Yoda, maybe? I don't know. For the Wanderers. For Burnley, you got Tom Heaton. Maybe he's signifying we got some heat coming up. That's the one auto we're promised for the box too, so that's not too bad. We got a good hit for that. For Sheffield U, we got Kieran Freeman, rookie. Crystal Palace, Max Meyer, emergent. There's some nice color. I like to see the red. Hojberg. I think that's how it's closely pronounced anyway. Hojberg. It's a hard one. That is... Sorry, I'm just getting rid of messages here. That is for Southampton. So that's going to Zach. I apparently didn't screenshot it properly. I just hit the 6 key. I have a keyboard macro that screenshots it. Anyway, that's 114 out of 149. Declan Rice for West Ham. Manchester United, Rashford. I tried to bring the dogs in here because they would just lay down and they're pretty good. There's N'Golo Conte for Chelsea and Chodhuri for Leicester, rookie. But they didn't want to. They always want to be out with their mom. Yeah, I do like the color in these. I think we got just one red out of the last box too. Maybe one red and a couple of blue, I think is how we ended up. I did add more soccer to the site too, and I bought, I pre-ordered some Chronicles soccer, which is going to be real fun. Nikitia for Arsenal. Davies for Hotspur, or Tottenham. For AFC, we got Wilson. The Kitties are out running around destroying things, probably. Newcastle, we got Shar. March for Brighton and Hove. The young one is just like the one that passed away last summer. He's very loud. He lets you know exactly what he wants. He runs around the house just yelling. It's fun. And he loves to jump all over everything. Stiperman for Norwich. He can't come in this room unsupervised. But when he is supervised, he'll lay down next to me and be good. There's a silver logo for AFC Bournemouth. Nice header card to put on top of your team cards. Silver refractor. That was for Anthony. And then Masuaku for West Ham. Nice rookie. I need to figure out what these are called if I'm going to keep breaking these. I still don't know what this one's called. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, I do offer my cat services. If you want him to chew on your cards before I send them to you so your cat doesn't have to, I will, I'll hook him up. I think he would do it if I wanted him to. That one's for West Ham, for Dylan. You got a cat named... Oh, I thought you said Nerf. Antonio for West Ham. Pickford for Everton. Sometimes I'll sleeve something, and you know that's indicating I'm going to be top loading it. That Everton is for Nate. And if he's no good, then just take a free top loader. It's fine. Wyndon Jollum for Liverpool. Not that I have a huge stack of top loaders. I am going to run out eventually. Tosin for Everton. But it's easier than going back and trying to figure it all out. Your cat will chew on him regardless. Just trying to save him some time, you know. Alright, Cathcart for Watford. We have 3 packs left after this one. Gondogan for Manchester City. For Arsenal, Bellerin. Lerma for AFC Bournemouth. Grob for Brighton and Hove. Crystal Palace, Tompkins. Here's a Fireworks. I think we got a couple of these last time. Ooh, what is that? Fireworks for Brighton and Hove. Matthew Ryan. That's for Jared. Hey, Tim. To 25, Joel Ward for Crystal Palace. That's for Craig. I don't know what they call it. I mean, it looks goldish to me, but I think it's going to be like an orange. That is 13 out of 25. Joel Ward for Crystal Palace going to Craig. Congrats, Craig. Very nice card. Did we have anyone guess the Mascherano or Joel Ward? There's still 2 other breaks after this to guess stuff. Schmeichel for Leicester City. Barkley for Chelsea. What a Barnes rookie for Leicester. I don't know. Is he good? Everyone else will have to help with that one. I don't know. Gui for Everton. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh. I'm going to help this one out a little. There we go. Did I not cut it well enough? Delicate operation. Can't hurt the patient. You got to be very careful to not hurt the patient inside the pack. Hockey names. Oh, you guys are going to have fun with me on that one. Oh, speaking of... Mkhitaryan? Good enough for Arsenal. Vertonghen for Tottenham. Jordan Ibe for AFC. Prizm Soccer is nice. It goes up $30 every time I look at the box online to buy one. Crystal Palace, MacArthur. Krull for Norwich City. Sheffield. It's got a little scratch or something. It's weird. McGoldrick. And we have a silver Balbuena, silver rookie for West Ham. So that's for Dylan. I love the way the silver shimmer like that. How about Fernandinho for Man City? Nice blue. That's for Nolan. Another nice card for Nolan. Hockey's going to be great. I cannot wait. We're doing it third, so if it goes long, I do them in the order they fill. Liverpool, Arnold, Alexander Arnold. Actually, only Kristen can tell us the order they filled. I think. Didn't you close both hockey and high tech, Kristen? Technically, I think you closed hockey first and then went back for the last team in high tech. Everton, Bernard. But we're doing high tech second. Look at that name. Need a special keyboard for that one. Fabianski for West Ham. And Lenzini for West Ham. 2 packs left. Wow, the last 3 packs are taking forever. Who's the best right back in the world? Then you go back and top load somebody? Or is it, are you talking about Fernandinho? Ryan Fraser for AFC. Maine for Liverpool. Was Maine one of them? Let me know. Leno. Jay Leno's little brother for Arsenal. For Wolverhampton, Mutino. Alexander Arnold. Okay, do I need to go back? Or was that the silver? No. I need to go back to that one. There we go. That's who you're talking about. We'll top load that one then. Thanks for letting me know, Nolan. Teddy for Norwich. Cork for Burnley. Fireworks. Azpilicueta for Chelsea. For Brendan. How about another red? Calvert-Lewin for Everton. That's for Nate. Congrats, Nate. I love that it says Nolan Hicks says Alexander Arnold 17 times. All right, dude, I'm top loading it. Chill out. I'm just kidding. I know it's a glitch. 104 out of 149. That one's numbered 2. For Everton for Nate. I hear Nachos for Leicester. I will have fun with the name if I want to. Digny, rookie for Everton. And the last 2 cards. Oh no, I got another pack behind here. Lallana for Liverpool. And Smalling for Man U. And now the last pack. These are great cards. They're not super cheap. Someone called me out on the price, like I said, last break of these. And I mean, I get it. The spots are not cheap to get in because the box isn't cheap. But I try to do them as cheap as I can without Losing money after I factor in fees and shipping and all that. Bennett for Wolverhampton. Zaha for Arsenal. Trippier for Tottenham Hotspur. There's a Joel Ward that is not gold or orange or whatever for Crystal Palace. So you got a rainbow starter kit. John McGinn, Aston Villa. Angus Gunn, rookie, with a cool background on it for Southampton. And then purple and blue, Lanzini for West Ham United. It's for Dylan. I hate pulling them up on my phone, the streams, because especially like with Ben's, for example, because all the teams are on the left side, and then the chat covers up the team list, and I can't figure out how to see that without the chat getting in the way. De Gea for West Ham. Noble for West Ham. Man U, Sanchez. And Jorginho for Chelsea. And then there's one card left that I saved for last. That's Anthony Knockaert for Brighton and Hove. That is like a blue ice. So that's for Jared. Another one for Jared. Some very nice cards in this box. I think we did pretty well. This is 14 out of 75 on that one. Okay, so let's recap a little. I'm not going to go through all of the color. I'll go through a couple of these. How about the blue and red we'll go through? Okay. We'll recap really quickly the blue and red and then the stuff that we've already top-loaded. And I'll top-load these after the break. Busuma for Brighton and Hove, blue. And the blue are, they are numbered to 199. 47 out of 199. I think I probably skipped the numbers on some of these. That one's not blue. And then another blue. So we had 2 blue and 2 red, it looks like. Fernandinho for Manchester City. So that one is 115 out of 199. And then Everton, we have Calvert-Lewin. These are out of 149. That's 104 out of 149 for Everton. And then Højbjerg for Southampton, 114 out of 149. And then we have these guys here. Knockaert to 75, 14 out of 75 for Brighton and Hove. I'm getting to know all these logos, guys. You'd be proud of me. Joel Ward, was it 13? 13 out of 25 for Crystal Palace. And sideways, Javier Mascherano. Hey, Mascherano for Liverpool. That was the big hit, I think, out of this box for Kurt. Okay, let's move these aside and get into some high tech. I just got to swap my lists out, and then we'll get started. High tech was a pick your team, so there is no need to do a random or anything like that. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's something else. I saw someone send me an image, and then I saw a different image under it, and I got excited that there was some other break. Oh, so the teams are cut off at the top? Hold up. Thanks, Sarah. Hold on, I gotta view this image larger so I can see where it cuts off. Okay. So like really you can almost read Aston Villa. Got it. Alright, let me adjust these teams. That's good to know. I wondered, like, someone before had said, hey, I can't really see on my phone very well. And I wasn't sure because I'm not watching on my phone. I'm on a full screen here. So let's do this. Let's see. Aston Villa you could read kind of, so we'll move everything down 4 for the next break is what we'll do. For those of you viewing on a phone, let me know if this is any better. It should be easier to read now. Of course, I'm going to swap it out with high-tech teams. So next up, we're doing 2 boxes of high-tech. Baseball. We're doing 3 sports today. Oh, I see. I get it. You're telling me a thing to hit. Anyway, well, it looked like it was covering up part of it anyway. I adjusted the teams. I'll leave them kind of that way, but if something doesn't look right, let me know. I'll stop the break and fix it if you can't read something. I always want to make it, easy for people to see. And I absolutely appreciate if you guys you finally saw that, Sean? This one I did not call Sean Corby and Friends, but the upcoming one I'm calling Sean Corby and Friends. Okay, so if you do see anything wacky with the stream or unable to read something or whatever the case may be, let me know. I will take a second and go fix it because I always want people to be able to read and see what's going on. If you can't see the cards, if something goes off screen, if you can't hear me, whatever it is, shout it out or send me a message and I'll fix it. Okay. Thanks, Lucas. I just got your message. And I don't know who that is, but thanks for the purchase. Okay. Let's get our teams list. Yeah, we can refer to this break as Corby and Friends. And technically, really, the last high-tech break would consider that as well. Okay, now that goes too far down. So I am going to pull this team list back up. I'll pull it up a couple. If someone can't read it, just let me know. And then the right side is not accurate right now. Give me 1 second. I don't need that open. You can close. Okay. Oh, this mouse. Someone remind me to buy a new mouse immediately. Okay, they seem to line up. Looks good. Cool. Let me do one other thing real quick. Okay, there we go. Cool, so we're on high tech. This would be 130, right? I think so. cw130. 2 boxes of Topps, 2019 Topps high tech. I'm going to dive right in since we don't need to do trades or anything like that. Yeah, I realized that, Sarah, after I saw the second message. I messed with Upper Deck E-Pack for a while, but after a while I just wasn't getting great cards, and it wasn't very fulfilling to me either, so I was just like, eh. And I would like, you know, take 5 minutes when I had a few minutes to spare, waiting for something else, and then you know, go in there and open packs and whatever. But it's not as fulfilling as real packs, so I just stopped messing with it. I appreciate that tip too, Sarah, because that's going to help me quite a bit next time I'm viewing Ben's breaks on my phone, which normally I'm on my computer, so it's not a big deal. But and usually I'm busy like this with another break or something else. So let me keep these where I can see them. Okay. All right. Good luck, everyone. Robbie Ray. I'm not going to mention the teams for all of these guys. John Smoltz. Clayton Kershaw. That's not horrible. Andrew Jones for the Braves. So that's for Sean. Big surprise. I wasn't sure if you were going to get a hit today, Sean. I was real surprised. I had just listed the other high-tech break, and then I saw an order come through from Sean. I'm like, what did you do? Don't close it yet. It's got to take a day or two to ship. So that was Andrew Jones. I don't know if I actually took a picture of that. I think I did. I'll do another one. Yeah, he has a really nice looking auto. Congrats, Corby. Tino Martinez, white parallel for the Yankees. And Buster Posey. I've watched Houdini break a couple things. Every time he hits a Buster Posey, he goes, "Don't just stand there, Buster Posey." It oddly doesn't ever truly get old, which I would have thought it would. Somehow it doesn't. So these are all acetate. So for those who don't know, I do sleeve all the acetate as well. I buy penny sleeves by the case of 10,000, so I won't run out, don't worry. But they just scratch so easily. So I do that even before I sort. The last thing I want to do is be rubbing them together, you know, sorting through them, and then they get another opportunity to scratch. Chris Bryant. Noah Syndergaard. Chris Archer. Oh, feel free to throw out guesses too. I don't see any guesses for any baseball player names yet. We're already 2 mini boxes in for hits. Guess the hit. Byron Buxton, 20 out of 99 for the Twins. A little surprise Twins hit. Didn't see that coming. That's for Brandon R. Brennan snuck in with one team and got an auto out of it. A numbered auto, too. Some color. Congrats, Brandon. Byron Buxton. We do have some Twins fans, too, if that's not your thing. Number 100 even out of 150, Ronnie Acuna Jr. I'll top load this guy real quick because he's Acuna. That's for the Braves for Sean again. And then how about Canseco white parallel? Rays Canseco. It's not the side I cut. Apparently I should cut both sides because I grabbed the wrong side twice. Merrill Kelly. Who was it that's saving? Who's doing the rainbow for Merrill Kelly? Looking for the red, I think. Salvador Perez. Yadi Molina. Nice Ichiro for Seattle. And we do have someone who collects this guy too, Scott Kingery. Phillies hit. So that's going to Chris E. Congrats, Chris. Scott Kingery. How about Chris Bryant to 50? Chris Bryant black to 50. 34, Nolan Ryan's number. 34 out of 50 for the Cubs. Cubs are Mike. There you go, Mike. And then blue, Luis Urias for the Padres. Okay, let's get into box 2. And then I can start embarrassing myself with hockey names. So, you guys may not believe me. I don't pay Kristen to bring all that good energy in here. She just does it on her own. It is appreciated, though, every time I see it. In here and in Ben's breaks, too. Kristen always has the best energy. That's not saying anything about the rest of you guys. Hey, James. Welcome. Better late than never, right? Did I get that right? Diswarm is James. I keep saying Diswarm in my head. Diswarm, that's James, right? My memory's horrible. Kristen does always bring it. She always has the good energy. I might have to start paying her to bring that energy. I shouldn't have said anything. This pack's weird. Something strange about this one. How about Altuve? Nolan Ryan. It's a rainbow I'm chasing. I'm almost done with. We'll set this one aside, and we're going to show it last, guys. I'm not going to let you see what it is yet. Acuna Jr. I'll keep it on screen, though. So there's no tomfoolery. 137 out of 150, Michael Kopech for the White Sox. So a little bit of color for White Sox for Sean. Jeff Bagwell. Blast from the past for the Astros. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Did I already cut these? I already did. I got thrown off my game, guys. It's not like a Zion $1 million hit. It's good, though. We're going to show it last. We're saving it for the very last. Don't let me forget. I mean, not after hockey, but a little bit of boom sauce, yeah. A little bit. Chris Sale. Corey Seager. Big Poppy. Trent Thornton rookie auto for the Blue Jays. That's going to be for Sean. No surprise Sean's going to walk away with a few hits out of this break. It's not a big-time Trout. I still need to pull a big Trout out of this. Oh, there is a Trout here. And it's a decent Trout, actually. Who said Trout? Why did you Craig, you brought the luck on that. Craig spoke this into existence. 48 out of 50 for the Angels for Sean. Mike Trout. Good job, Craig. You just spoke into existence a colored Trout for Sean. Phillies, white Andrew McCutcheon. Okay, that's it. Let's move on to hockey. I'm joking. I haven't seen one of these before. It's I don't know what this variation is called, but it is a 1 of 1. Randy Johnson. So you guys may not know, Kristen closed out the break, picking up the last 2 teams that nobody wanted, and this was one of them. This was one of the last 2 teams, and she just nailed a Randy Johnson 1 of 1 auto. Congrats, Kristen. Oh, this is a Topps Originals archive, Topps Originals autograph. So this is one of the buyback autographs, I think. So this is from an older tech that they bought back. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's... Hold on. They don't print these for my old man eyes. It's my birthday on Sunday, so it just means that it's harder for me to see. 1999 copyright. So this is 99 or 2000 buyback auto. Randy Johnson. Very nice, very nice. Congrats, Kristen. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I pulled a 1 of 1. I mean, we've pulled some really sick cards in recent breaks, but it's been a while since I pulled a 1 of 1. So that's a win for me too. Sweet. I'll get you a better picture after the break too. I always take some pictures. So let's recap. We have the Randy Johnson. We've got Mike Trout to 50. Chris Bryant to 50. Acuna to 150. And then for the Blue Jays, Trent Thornton auto, rookie auto. Scott Kingery for the Phillies. To 99, 20 out of 99, Byron Buxton for the Twins. And those to 50, Trout was 48, and Chris Bryant, we already said, was 34. That's the Twins. And then Andrew Jones auto for the Braves. And then, of course, the Randy Johnson auto. It's kind of a little hard to see the auto, but it's very nice. Very nice. Not a horrible name either. Randy, that is a tall guy. I used to watch Randy play when I lived in Arizona. Oh, I'm doing a recap. I've got another mini box. Nobody called me out. Maybe I missed it. Not that it's your guys' job. I should have recognized that I had another one. I got excited about Randy Johnson, about that 1 of 1, and I forgot we had one more here. All right, here we go. There might be more fire. Who knows? I completely missed this last one. I'm honest. Even if it was like off screen or whatever, you guys know I've posted back to Twitter after a break and said, "Oh, I missed this card to 10 before." Not that I'm proud of missing it, but Luis Urias, rookie, Walker Buehler, Zach Greinke, Blake Treinen for the A's. That's Anthony. I tried to steal your hit, Anthony. I don't think Anthony's watching right now. Anyway, congrats, Anthony, even if you are not watching. And then White Puig for the Indians, and Whit Merrifield Blue for the Royals. Okay, now that's the end of that break. I tried to skip to the end there. Sorry, guys. I got too excited. If I pulled a 1 of 1 Trout, I would just probably walk away from the camera and forget I was even streaming. Okay. Let's see. More soccer? No. Revolution's not full yet, I don't think. I'll go back and look after hockey, but here's what's up. Series 2 Upper Deck Hockey 2019-20. Full of wonderful young guns, I'm sure. Sticky fingers. Hey, don't make that nickname popular. I don't want people to. I don't want that to catch on for myself. It's not good for business. Okay. Hey Todd, I didn't even see you sneak in. Let's get some hockey names here. Give me about a minute to figure out how to use a keyboard. I don't know why I keep resizing it that way. Let's do it this way. Okay, let's get my hockey list. Where are you, hockey? Oh, we have to random hockey too. Let me get the teams, and I already put the names in the randomizer. So let's start with the teams over here. That's Prizm. That's hockey. 128. For those who do not know, I only randomize the spot names. I don't randomize the actual team names. I don't think it holds a whole lot of value. So just a heads up on that. There we go. Should have 31. Yep. Okay, some of those are going to overlap. Let me hide the right side since it's not at all accurate. We're going to have to do a little bit of cleanup maybe. We'll do that in a second. Let's random first. Thanks for stopping by, Sean. Congrats on the hits. Let's show the web browser so you guys can see the random. So I've pre-populated the names in here for the random. And let me go over to my browser so I can run it. Rolling 6 times. Here we go. Good luck on your teams, everyone. 3 left, 2 left, 1 left. I'll go slow on the scroll here. I mean, I'm going to put the list up anyway, but there we go. The verification code is, hey Smash, welcome. The verification code is DDMMZK. DDMMZK. Copy our names over. And then we'll see what we have to do to clean that up. Let's paste these in first and see how it goes. Lots of names. Let me get these in my spreadsheet too, so I don't lose track of that. We are open for trades. Let's see. Oh, you guys can't see that. There we go. All right. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna have to either shrink a font or cut some. I'll cut some names down. Give me a second here. All right, on the left side, we have the Hurricanes. Good enough. I mean, you guys know what it says, so. Blackhawks. Avalanche. We'll just take A's out of all the names. That seems to work. Blue Jacks, Wings, blah, 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 blah. Montreal Canadiens. Take the real out of Montreal. Nashville Predators. We'll take the Ville out. I have no idea who's good on this, so I'm going to rely on people in chat to help out with any of those questions, if you don't mind. Philadelphia, I'll take a couple letters off that. Penguins. Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 more. Vancouver Canucks. These names are horrible now that I've butchered them. Washington Capitals. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not going to mess them up anymore. We can read them. Let's hide the browser. We got trades open. It is really hard for me to see what's going on for trades, so let me open up my other chat window. And I will try and keep up. Maker, okay. Apparently Maker is pretty good. I'm learning things. I know nothing about hockey. This is going to be so much fun. 2 teams for the Rangers, Nick says. Blues for Preds. What is going on my phone? Yeah, remind me not to post something on Facebook that people are going to want to respond to a lot before a break. I think my mini filled. I'll have to take care of that right after. Okay, so what are we doing? Blues for Predators? What are you screwing up? I'm going to wait for things to be confirmed because I'm losing track. All 3 spots, Tim, for the Rangers. Nick's really looking to get into the Rangers. Where are we at on time? 9:15. I don't remember what my schedule said, but it wasn't. I think we're about 15 minutes ahead of time. So that's good. Let me look at my schedule here. Where'd it go? There you are. What did I say? 9 o'clock for high tech. 9:30 for Series 2 hockey. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be on time. These might take a while. Blues for Predators. Let me fix that on my list. Brian B. I don't know if Brian is in here. I haven't seen him. Oh. Tim's catching up. I do that too, Tim. Sometimes I just take what I get. Unless it's someone's PC team, then I'll give them up. All right, Blues for Predators. Before I forget, let's do this. Let's see, right side. So Blues. Oh, what city are the Blues? Is that Blue Jackets? Help me out. No, because that's Brandon's team. Where are the Blues? Oh, we're talking St. Louis. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So St. Louis is going to go to Sarah, which makes sense. Because UPC St. Louis stuff, right? So 25. So we'll take Kristen out of there. And that's for the Predators. For Nash Predators, 17. Got it. Okay. Look at that. I figured it out. I should have known St. Louis, but I'm going to have a hard time with that if I only see team names and I'm like, Sharks? What? Who's the Sharks? I don't know where they are. Well, that would have been rough, trading away D-backs. Although nobody really would have traded because that was a pick your team, but yeah. Yeah, just team naming. I'm learning my lesson there. That's right, we'll see how it goes. I won't mess with it just yet. what I do, I actually duplicate my sheet, and I duplicate my breaks. That's why one of them got messed up last time. So if I think just the team name is going to be better, then I'll fix all the team names before I do the next break. This did okay. It didn't take too long to fill, so we'll probably do another one of these. Do we have any other... Oh, I know it's San Jose. I was just giving an example. I knew it was San Jose because I looked over at a team and picked one to pick on. Do we have any other trades going? That double chat's killing me. I'm going to talk to Restream. Ask them to fix it in the past. I'm sure they can do that. I'm going to start opening the box. So there's 6 Young Guns per box. And there are 8 cards per pack and 24 packs in this. Oops, put my keyboard in the wrong spot. Oh, you know what I need to do real fast? Where is it? There we go. Let's reload the slideshow. It's super fast to do it if I know what I'm doing. There we go. So we can look at that Randy Johnson over and over and over again. All right, let's do hockey. Trades closed. We only had one trade, unless I missed something. I got another. Look at this newbie missing a seal. Okay. Lots of packs to open. I'm going to go through these fairly quickly. I will, as I set cards aside, I'll keep each pack separate if I can, so that until I'm done with the pack. So that if I miss something, you can just tell me, and I'll go back and get it, sleeve it up. If there's something that needs to be top loaded or should have a penny sleeve, or you say that guy's pretty good, then I'll go back and penny sleeve or set it aside to penny sleeve. I do penny sleeve all the inserts as well. Same thing with hits. Guess the name. Same rules apply. Number to 10 or an autograph if we pull one. I don't even know if these have autographs, but number to 25 is what I meant, not 10. Okay, good luck everyone. Matt Martin. Guess these still do have a little bit of glare. I'm not going to read off the team name for each one. I'm going to have a hard enough time with that when I'm sorting them later. CC. Braden Point. I will read off all the names though. Here's a marquee rookies. Timmins. Connor Timmins. Alright, we have a guess for Fabro. Is Timmins any good? This is for Team OPC. I'm not familiar with that team. What team are you on, dude? It lives in Ontario. Does that help? What? Whose logo is that? It's an A with a wave. Is that the Ducks or something? I don't know what that is. Someone help me out with whose card that is. I have no clue. Anyway. Well, congrats somebody on that card. It looks like an A with a wave, so we've got like an hour of this, guys. Buckle up. Buckle up. That's Colorado? That makes sense. Oh, Avalanche. Okay, now I get the A. Congrats, Sarah. Colorado Avalanche. I knew it the whole time. I was testing you guys. Moving on. Henrique. Pionk. Trocheck. And Tkachuk. Matthew T. It's gonna be funny. You guys feel free to laugh at me. I'm pretty thick-skinned, so It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Konechny, Eric Johnson. If it's funnier, you can Kachuk. Okay, that helps. I love the cheat sheet names that you guys are typing into. That'll help me later. If it helps you guys, if it's any funnier, you can pull up that picture I posted the other day of myself and imagine me saying these names. Garreau, Duchesne. So this is another. It's not a rookie, but it's, I don't know. It's like a different card stock. Anyway, that's Duchesne, and team is OPG again. I don't know who that is. Senators? Or was that who he played for last year? It looks like could be Predators. Who is it? We'll never know. So anyway, that was Matt Duchesne of Team Unknown Origin, aka OPG, like it says on front. Leonard. So he was Nashville. What's Nashville? Oh, I was right on that one. Predators. I guessed by the logo. And this time I was right. Armia. Joel Armia. Ovechkin. Hey, I recognize that name. He's good, right? Is he good, or is he just... He's like a jerk and that's why people talk about him and I recognize the name? We'll sleeve him up. Have a penny sleeve, jerk. Ovechkin. What team is that? Capitals. I have no idea where the Capitals are. Oh, Washington. The OPG, yeah, I figured that out. That it's an insert. I just didn't know what kind. Pareko? Pareko. I'll get it wrong twice, but I'll get it less wrong the third time, usually. Ovechkin. Yeah, if I recognize a name in hockey, the guy's getting sleeved because he's got to be good if I recognize him. Colin Miller. Oh, that's cool. Corey Schneider. I don't know where I got Patrick from. Justin. Come on, really? Abdelkader. Pareko. Okay. I'm totally not gonna remember it. There's where I got Patrick from. Patrick Kane. That's kind of cool. It's a little translucent behind it. That's nice. It's got a date on it. That's the expiration date. This card's not good anymore. 12/27/18. This one's expired. I'll throw it out. Tricksters. They tricked us into taking an old card in this new product. Look at that. Now, I'll sleeve it up. You can deal with it however you want. Patrick Kane is with the team, the Tricksters. He hasn't. I don't know what team this is. If I had to take a guess, I would say someone's probably already got it on the screen. Oh, I don't even know who I would guess on this one. What do you guys think? What team is this? Abdelkader? Okay. He's a right wing. Does it say on the back? Chicago. Blackhawks. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was looking for a team that would match his jersey, and I totally glossed over Blackhawks. Probably because I took all the A's out of it. Anyway, that's a nice card, that Patrick Kane, even if it is expired. I believe that date. That doesn't fit. I believe that date refers to where that photo was taken while they were defeating the Wild. Anyway, Blackhawks is Brian. Congrats, Brian. Worst team in the league. Good job. Sergachev. Mikhail Sergachev. And then Niskanen. Niskanen. If I just say it with a little bit of an accent, I can fool you guys maybe into thinking that I said it right. Zuccareo. Mats Zuccareo. 3 packs. This is going to take a while. Ooh. It's going to take longer if I have to cut every pack open. I love that the chat repeats and it looks like Sarah really hates that team. Carlo. Sekera. Galchenyuk. Alex Galchenyuk. And remember, tell me if I need to go back and sleeve something. I'll sleeve all these. UD Portraits, rookies. Carson Coleman for the Bruins. That's a nice, like, late 80s, early 90s professional portrait studio photo. So that's going to be for Boston, for Anthony, right? Yeah, I figure that he'll probably be in the middle. Boston is... Oh, I got more cards here. Boston was Anthony. Koivu. Close enough. Fabry. Feel like I heard that name before. Fabry. Martinez. Murray. I'm going to say every name anyway, just because it's fun. But I'll try and go a little bit more quickly. Let's see. Grace. Duchesne. Duchesne plays for Nashville. I know that because I learned it, not because it says it at the bottom of the card and I cheated. This one's sticky. Sticky. That's good in these. Do that last. Coburn. Hey. I'm related to him. I don't know why he dropped the L from the name, though. I'll have to talk to him about that. Manson. Kassane. Zach Kassane. Move some stuff out of the way here. Tim Meyer. Some of these are easier. Carlson. Or do you pronounce that like a snake? Carlson. This guy's numbered 24 out of 150. Texier. Alexandra Texier. Fluorescence. And actually looks familiar. Is that the... I know that logo too. Not the Senators, right? Is that the Lightning or the Capitals? Is that the Capitals logo? I don't know who that is. You guys tell me. Nice card though. Out of 150, 24 out of 150. That's Blue Jackets, I'm hearing. Totally got that wrong. Sarah, you could have just told me I was right, make me feel good about it. That's okay, though. I told you I have a thick skin. Anyway, Blue Jackets is somewhere on the screen, and congratulations to that person. Where was it? Brandon R. Man, I took all the letters out of that name, Columbus. That's for Brandon. Congrats, Brandon. This is going to be the funniest break ever. And it's not all going to be on purpose. Guess what? FedEx picked up a package. That's our basketball package. Should be here Friday. Thursday or Friday, they said. Barry? Or Bari? Who's this? Gunsel? Hansel and Gunsel? Brian Elliott? Dodonov? There's a Young Guns. Tell me this guy's who everyone's looking for. Eric Brandstorm for the Senators. We got a Young Gun for... Why did I keep the city names in here? For Ottawa Senators for Sean R. That's all right. You don't have to lie to me. I'm gonna top load all the young guns because they all have a place in my heart. You know, this guy has an extra N in his name. Eric Brandstorm. Who did I say that was for? Columbus is Brandon. No, that's Blue Jackets. What am I talking about? Senators? I already lost it. I just had it, too. I found it so easily, and then I lost it. Ottawa, Sean. Congrats, Sean. I don't have to check for numbering on the back of, like, young guns aren't numbered, I don't think. Every Senators fan, that's a good rookie. Okay. Yeah, I know the young guns are hits. That's why I'm top loading every single one. I know that that's one thing I looked at, like if I was gonna invest in any hockey or try and buy something that would be worthwhile. The young guns are what I hear are the cards to get. I totally forgot about these guys. Sorry guys, I still like you. Monahan. Yep, and Monahan. Donskoy and Schmaltz. Nicky Schmaltz. Okay, now into the next one. Trouba. Skinner. We got Huberdeau. Pretty good, Huberdeau. How about Juno Luto for Winnipeg? So that's for Nick for the Jets. Probably why it says Jets on the front of his jersey. Congrats, Nick. Oh, if they're numbered, they'll be on the front. There's no numbering on that one. There you go. Juno Luto. Congrats, Nick. Bobrovsky. Dehan. Johansson. Elder. As always, let me know if I need to go back and grab a card to sleeve it up. If I see a Gretzky, I'll do it. I don't think he's in there. Ryan Miller. Zaitsev. Hainsey. This guy gets two Hainsey, apparently. That's a horrible joke. I'm sorry. I apologize right away for that one. Dubois. There's a canvas. Enismov. Artem Enismov. For the red jersey team. Is that Blackhawks? Is that the Blackhawks logo? Okay. So that would be for Brian. Anisimov. I forgot one of the I's. Well, there's the canvas. Anisimov. And if that's the Blackhawks, that's for Brian. Wait, you said Senators? Oh, I'm wrong then. So I did it again. I have a couple cards left here. Senators was Ottawa, right? Sean R. I remembered something. Well, congrats, Sean. Here's a Series 2 checklist. Subban and Carlson. And then you've got Foligno and McDavid. Connor McDavid gets sleeved up. I know that name. I don't know if he deserves a top loader, but he's getting one. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. That's for Kurt. Congrats, Kurt. Okay, moving on. Now I can open this pack. What are we doing? 9:39? We're actually doing pretty decent on time. Well, come on. Really? Skijay. Someone tell me how that's pronounced. Brady Skijay. His first name is Brady, just like Brady, and then his last name is Skijay. Sissons. Sounds like I have a lisp with that one. Colton Sissons. Anthony Mantha. There we go. Lekonen. What is Shea? I'm going back. Hold on. That's Shea. Okay, I can see it. Shea. All right. I believe it since two of you said that. How about another Portraits rookies for the Sharks? Daniil Yurtakin. Oh, if you say it like English, it's easier. You're taken. You're not available. You're taken. That's how I remember that. That's for the Sharks, that Portraits. Let's go into Jared. Uh-oh. SNL skit. Carey Price. Nate Schmidt. David Backus. Or Bakes if the C is silent. Here's another Artem. Carlson. DeBrincat. Sounds like a rap name. Ben with two N's. Jamie Ben. Verana. And then a marquee rookie of Ichiro Suzuki. I didn't know he played hockey too. Sweet. It's like a Bono situation with a hockey stick. Suzuki. Ichiro's little brother Nick. Here he's pretty proud of him. Nicholas plays for something that starts with a C. That helps me none. That does not help me at all. There's a C and an H, so Carolina, I'm guessing. Is that Carolina? Hurricanes? That would make sense to me for Scott. I like playing guess the logo. Eichel? Why does that sound familiar? Eichel sounds familiar. I'm going to set it aside and let you guys tell me. Vesey and Anisimov. Really, is this the Montreal Canadiens? Why is there an H in here? What's the H in the logo for? There's no H at all in Montreal Canadiens. That's for Brandon. If their really weird logo is the Montreal Canadiens. What's the H? I can't let it go. I won't. Habs. Okay. Eichel? What about Eichel? Does he get sleeved up, or what's the deal with him? Is he any good, or am I just fake remembering that? Sometimes I fake remember things. Club Do Hockey. Okay. Club Do Hockey. Alright, I guess so. Sure, I'll buy it. Hutton. Carter Hutton. I would have guessed that's what the logo stood for before Club Do Hockey. Bobrovsky and Panera. No, Panarin. I think I got it right the first time. So these guys, there's two different guys on this. I don't know how I'm going to handle those. We'll see if we have duplicates and then deal with it that way. There's multiple canvas apparently. Case. How about Austin Matthews? Austin Matthews. For the Toronto Blue Jersey White Leafs. That is Toronto, right? That's the Maple Leafs for Kurt. Canvas of Austin Matthews for the Maple Leaves. Maple Leafs. Blame the French. Is that a big hit? Matthews? Kristen thinks so. Sweet. We got more than one canvas. I didn't even know what to expect. Varlamov, Craig Smith, Wheeler, Bouvier, Anthony Bouvier. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be probably correct for the Islanders. What about Eichel? I haven't heard anything about Eichel, so I assume that he's just a regular card. Matthews is really good. Cool. Good. I'm glad we're pulling some good stuff out of here, even if I have no clue what any of it is. Dunn. Vince Dunn. Lots of double N's in these. Montour. Pearson. Derek Ryan. There's a Noah Dobson for the Islanders, Young Guns. Islanders is Brian. Eichel's good? Alright, I'll pull him back out. Nice Young Guns for the Islanders for Brian B. And then we've got that Eichel. And we're running out of top loaders. All these top loaders are going to stick together. I love new top loaders. I don't love that they stick together. Okay, there we go. Congrats, Brian. Tarasenko, Butcher, that's easy. And then Craig Anderson. Okay, that stack's getting a little tall. Ooh. That name's going to get butchered later. Carlson. Fiala. Kevin Fiala. Paul Byron. Paul Byron. Iafalo. Capo Caco. That name I know. Either I have a card of his or know it for some other reason. I don't know. Not really sure. That's for the Rangers, obviously. Another New York team for Tim. It's going to Tim T. What did I miss something that I should sleeve? Maybe not. Athanasio. Letang. Zibanejad. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Kako's huge. Okay. I knew I recognized the name. Well, congrats again, Tim. It's a good rookie. Sweet. I should probably be like jumping up and down, but I have no clue. Pavelski. I'm a little better with soccer now. I've gotten to know some of the names. Lucic. D'Angelo for the Rangers. Hayes. Merzlikins. Elvis Merzlikins. Elvis is alive. And he's in the building. I'll probably just top load all those things. Colin Wilson. McAvoy. Stamkos. Stamkos is familiar too. He's pretty good, right? Sarah, was that your card? Because if it's someone you really like, I'll sleeve it, of course. I think soccer did help me out a little bit for this. Some of the names. So Stamkos, verdict on Stamkos. Tavares, Kessel, Smith. That's Riley Smith. Kopitar. And portrait rookie Rem Pitlick. What an unfortunate last name, Pitlick. Wow. I mean, you're really prepared for hockey after the beating you take in your early education years with that last name. Rem Pitlick. First name doesn't help. Reimer, Hagelin, and Grabner. Stamkos. All right, well, at least we'll do something with that. I would rather burn a top loader on a card that I'm not 100% about than to just throw a really good card in a stack and that should have been top loaded. Oh man, let's see if I remember. Chaycook? Is it Chaycook? I don't know. Tkachuk. Chakuk. Chakuk dinner yet? Are you still hungry? Peralt. Tanev. Marquee rookie Fehevery. Martin Fehevery for the Capitals. If I collected hockey, I'd probably collect something like the Rangers or the Capitals because their name is in the logo and they make it easy on us. And I appreciate them for it. Kachuk. Okay. Kachuk. Kempe. Burakovsky. Spezza. Patrick Kane. I don't remember if Kane was a good one, but he's right on top of the stack. I need to go back. Fireworks. Come on, guys. It's the 17th of June. It's not a holiday at all. Rittich. Grzelczyk, maybe? Close enough. Werenski. There's another canvas. Scheifele, Mark Scheifele. Canvas. That doesn't look like the Jets uniform. I guess he played for the Jets. Who's he play for now? Who does this go to? Scheifele. Never going to do this break again because it's going to take me 3 days to sort these. I'll have to stop and look them up. I'm just kidding. It is going to be pretty rough, though. Scheifele, whose hit is this? With one thing I learned with minor league stuff, Nick, that narrows it down. So is it the Jets? Okay. I guess it is the Jets. Maybe just in a away jersey or some junk. Anyway, with minor league baseball, what I learned is to make a cheat sheet. Because I would see the minor league team, and then, oh, there's a Jet right there, yep. And then I could look at my cheat sheet and go that way. Or I'd have the last name and then, line that up with the team. Anyway, congrats, Nick. Yeah, I definitely am going to need a cheat sheet. Saban, Smith, Dumoulin, Shattenkirk. He was pretty good on Star Trek. William Shattenkirk. What did I miss? Oh, okay. He scored a 1-0. I was like, should I have sleeved something? Gagner. Ronta, Lewis, Artemi Panarin, Bjornfot, Tobias Bjornfot. That is for the Kings. That's for Sean. Tobias Bjornfot for Sean. Thanks for the order, Don. Other stuff is, I'm going to have to check the orders and see if we filled something else for tonight. Johansson. I kind of hope not, because it's going to be a late night if we did. Hischier. In fact, I may call it anyway. Spend a little time with my wife instead. Ghostisbehir. Shane Ghostisbehir. It doesn't go stist over there. It goes stist over here. Dad jokes really bad today. LA Kongs. LA Kongs. Strawman. Vlasic Pickles. Slavin. I have a friend named Slavin. There's a Young Guns canvas. Volkov. Alexander Volkov. And that would be, if I'm taking a guess, Tampa Bay for Andrew. My dog likes Kongs. He's got a lightning bolt, so I'm guessing Tampa Bay Lightning. So congrats, Andrew. I mean, shut up, Drew. Young Guns canvas, Volkov. Then we have Malkin, Beaumaster, Brett Connolly, Rantanen. It's a sound a motorcycle makes when you start it up. Rantanen. Ghost to be here. Okay. I mean, I feel like I was kind of close there. Mrazek. Bowie. Roslovic. Corpusalo. I'll get these. How about Kirby Dosh? Young Guns for the Blackhawks. For Brian. Kirby Dosh. Someone in Discord messaged me who the like DM me who the big hits are out of this, so I don't take pictures of 87 cards and post them to Twitter. Tyler Ennis, Kerfoot, Paris. That's a boom, that Doc. All right. See you, Smash. Did I miss Smash leaving? Nice. Well, congrats, Brian. Anders Lee. Alexander Steen. Brennan Tanev. Here's a marquee rookie Capo Caco for the Rangers. It's a different one. Looks like it's off center quite a bit. Capo Caco for the Rangers for Tim. So that's 2 Capo Cacos for you. Sounds like a mixed drink you get on a all-inclusive resort in somewhere tropical. Something in there. Set that aside. I'll still use that top loader. I'm just not going to mess with it right now. Anyway, congrats, Tim. Hey, DJ. Colin White. Who's behind him? Colin White. Sebastian Aho. Heineken. Or Heinen. McNabb. Donovan's brother. I think I started problems on Facebook. Oops. Oh well. Deal with it later. Mike Smith. That's the easiest name in all of hockey right there. Mike Smith. That's my hero. Markstrom. Simmons. This guy has stud in his name. Jack Studnicka for the Bruins. That's for Anthony. Congrats, Anthony, on your stud, Nika. We did pull a 101 Randy Johnson auto earlier. As for hockey fire, word on the street is we pulled some fire. No clue, though. Hey, Polly Junkwax. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. We're making fun of me trying to pronounce hockey names. I'm absolutely going to start a Mike Smith PC now. Although it's going to be a harder name to search for. Like one of these with 17 Ks in it is going to be real easy to search for on eBay. And you probably get deals on misspellings. Ekman Larson, Justin Braun, Kyle Connor, Brock Bozer. 2 more packs, and then we finally get to the second box. We're about a half an hour a box, so we're gonna run a little late, but a little later than I had hoped. Landeskog, Bergerion. This guy is Ollie Mata. Nazem Kadri, Fervari. Marquis Rookham Martin Fervary for the Capitals. Maybe all of these are a little off center, or maybe that's just the design. They are the best hockey breaks. So, what did I say? Capitals. Capitals are somewhere on this list. At the bottom, Nick. Congrats again, Nick. Thanks, DJ. I appreciate that. Bishop, Ben Bishop. Zajac. Travis Zajac. And Kevin LeBlanc. That sounds French. LeBlanc. Wasn't it Joey's last name on Friends? Or no, he was played by Matt LeBlanc, right? I don't know. Tyler Myers. The stack is tall. And it gets moved. There we go. Some of these glossy cards stick a little bit. Oh my. It's a Young Guns. I have no idea who it is. Jonathan Drouin. Alexander Touch. Young Guns for the Islanders. Oliver Wahlstrom. Seems like every one I pull, you guys go, wow, that is fire. You're not pulling my leg, are you? Are they all that good? I mean, I guess all the Young Guns are good to have. Oliver Wahlstrom for the Islanders, which is going to be, where are you, New York? Brian. Another one for Brian. I think you only get 3 hits and then you're cut off, right? Gibson? I forget what rule I made about that. Gallagher, Marner, and James Neal. Okay, so that's box 1. And I've used a whole stack of top loaders. I'm being aggressive, perhaps. That's all right, though. That's my spare top loader. I had a big eBay problem. Like I would go, when I was collecting all of the rainbows of Rowdy Tellez, which overall gets expensive, but per card isn't that much, so it's very easy to nickel and dime yourself out of a lot of money. I mean, not a ton, but anyway, I would go into the post office because I have a P.O. box I have all my stuff sent to. So I'd go into the post office and they'd bring out one of those big plastic bins that they use for, like, you know, a whole neighborhood's mail. And that would be all my eBay stuff. It went on like that for a couple months. Not once did they tell me I had to upgrade my tiny little, I got the smallest, cheapest little mailbox. Not once did they say, hey, you have to upgrade it. I like my post office. They're pretty good. Well, I'm glad this stuff's hitting good then. Alexander Steen. Tanev. I wish these guys would stand upright so I could read the cards. Mrazek. Here's a Haig. Nicholas Haig. Young Guns. For the... I know this one. Why do I want to say Capitals, but... Oh, is that Chicago? Blackhawks for Brian? Or did I get that wrong last time? Haig, Young Guns. Vegas. Okay. Kings. Alright. It looks more like a knight helmet than a king, but I mean, it should be a crown, right? I'm not going to tell them how to make their logos, but I might. That's for Sean. Congrats, Sean. Sebastian Aho, Danton Heinen, Braden McNabb, Tyler Ennis. There's definitely going to be some duplicates out of these two boxes. Garreau, Anders Lee, some junk card, Ovechkin, Pareko, Colin White. So we have Alex Ovechkin, hockey's #1 leading scorer, according to my overflowing hockey knowledge database in my brain, or something someone said in chat. Who's this guy? Cody Glass. Rookie photo shoot flashback materials. And he's holding an autographed helmet. Where's the helmet? I want the helmet too. Are we supposed to get the helmet? Oh, we should call Upper Deck. Someone call him right now. We'll get it settled. Sorted out. This one gets a thick sleeve. I have no idea who this guy plays for. He's not even wearing a jersey. Probably because they cut it up for the card. 130? 130 should work. So, this one's Vegas too? Okay. So, wait. Where's Vegas? I swear I just saw Las Vegas. Oh, it's under V. Vegas Gold Knights. Golden Knights. Not Kings. That's why I got it wrong on the last one, too. I was making fun of the logo, and I just had it wrong. For the marquee rookie of Haig. That was Brandon. So Brandon took another one. There you go. Congrats, Brandon. I keep looking for Vegas under L, like Las Vegas, but it's under V. You have to remember that. Tyler Myers. Jonathan Drouin. Alex Touch. Devin Dubnyk. Cale Fleury. Is he related to... There's another Fleury, right? In hockey, who's well known? Are they related? Canadiens. That's the Montreal Canadiens, right? For Brandon R. Brandon is killing it this break. Oh yeah, there's their fun logo. Congrats, Brandon. Maple Screamers. Mitch Marner. James Neal. Andrei Vasilevsky. Andre V. I'm getting the hang of some of these. Pavelski. I have a horrible memory, though, so we're going to do this all again next time. I'll have to get help again. Lucic. Milan Lucic. Anthony D'Angelo. Kevin Hayes. Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe, maybe, for the Lightning. So that's Tampa Bay Andrew. Yeah, Mark Andre, okay. See, I know hockey stuff sometimes. Verhaeghe, I'm going to say, is the pronunciation here for the Lightning for Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. Stamkos. Gibson. John Gibson for the Ducks. And Gallagher. If you're in the front row of his show, you got to put on a tarp. Anyone ever go to one of those Gallagher shows? Weirdest thing. Like, that's a serious niche. I'm going to splash the audience while I tell jokes. Ronta. Trevor Lewis. Artemi Panarin. 1,000 chats. Wow. Palmieri. Kyle Palmieri. For the Devils, I want to say. Is there a Devils? Yeah. New Jersey Devils. Anthony G. See any good? Palmieri? Congrats either way, Anthony. None of these were numbered, right? I mean, it would be kind of obvious, I think. Be glossy. Nico Horner. Nico Hischier. Different sport. Ghost to be here. Shane Ghost to be here. Colin Wilson. Charlie McAvoy. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we are blowing up chat. All you gotta do is say one thing and I'll get a congratulations, you hit 10,000 chats. Anton Strawman, I hope they're not charging me per chat. That's gonna be crazy. Mark Edward Vlasic Pickle. Jacob Slavin. Sam Gagner. Trevor Moore, Young Guns. For Toronto. Toronto was Kurt. Kurt's killing it in this break too. Trevor Moore, Young Guns. All right, Brett Connolly, Mikko Rantanen, Marcus Johansson. Braden Coburn, Travis Konechny, Travis K. Travis with a K. Eric Johnson. And David Gustafsson, Young Guns for Winnipeg Jets for Nick. Congrats, Nick. If I said, should we do another one of these breaks, I can think of 2 people who would raise their hand right now. Congrats, Nick. Nick's doing okay, too. Timo Meyer. Melka Carlson. Robin Lehner. And Joel Armia. Brent, who's your team, Brent? The Panthers. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for the Panthers, Brent. Jeff Skinner. Jonathan Huberdeau. Thomas Grice. I mean, is that... no, that's Nashville. Matt Duchesne. Gayton Haas for the Oilers. Gayton Haas. Well, another one for Kurt. Why does Kristen's chat have a timestamp on it? Just the one. Huh. Alexander Elder. I mean, it does on my screen. Oh, I see why. Because her name's long and it bumps the timestamp down. Josh Manson. And Zach Cassian. Emoji War. I appreciate everyone being in here and chat and breaking with me. It's so much more boring when I'm the only one. When I started out, I did several breaks where nobody was watching it live. I was just sitting here by myself talking and pretending someone was there. Mantha, which I'm sure is, mentally healthy. Lekonen. Truba, Jacob Truba. Here's another Young Guns canvas, Caden Primo. From CH, which of course means Montreal. Club du Montreal, Club du something with an H, I forget. Man, what was it? Club de Hood? I don't know. Caden Primo. That's for Brandon. Is that a monster canvas? Cool. When I recap, I'll probably go through like just the canvas and Young Gun stuff. David Bakes. I'm totally normal. Sure. Bobrovsky, Sergey, Calvin DeHaan, Ryan Johansson, Stack the Too Tall. Maybe not. I could have got another pack. Club de Hockey. H stands for hockey. I never would have guessed that. It's long and not necessary. Absolutely. I do that when I watch replays. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that was an hour ago. They're going to think I'm crazy. Series 2 checklist. Ondrej Case. Brady Shea, right? Brady Shea. Colton Sissons. Lean Bergman of the Art Nouveau Mosquitoes. What is that logo? I don't know what that is. Back is never helpful. I'll flip it over 100 times. The back will still never be helpful. What team is this? Anyone know? You tell me what team that is. I'm going to get more penny sleeves ready since I'm going through them. Jared. Okay, that helps me. What team is Jared? I mean, it kind of helps. Is that the Sharks? Okay, that's I could buy that for $1. That it's a shark logo. That makes sense. I can see it. Okay, congrats, Jared. Lane Bergman for the Sharks. Anthony Beauvier. Carey Price. Nate Schmidt. It's a shark. I mean, if you say so. It's a tiny logo. It's hard to tell. That's the excuse that I'm going with on that one. Madison Bowie. Jack Roslovic. It's not a canvas. I thought it was. Corpusalo. Jonas Corpusalo. Connor McTimmons. Except without the Mick or the David. It's just Connor Timmons. Connor Timmons marquee rookies. That one is very well centered. And that logo is the Avalanche. That's for Sarah. Congrats, Sarah. Miami Dolphins. I mean, I don't know football that well either. It's not too much of a stretch for me to get that wrong. Congrats, Sarah, on your Connor Timmons. I like those OPG kind of throwback feel. Alex Kerfoot, Zach Parise, Evgeny Malkin, and Baumeister, Jay Baumeister. Clayton Keller, McDonough, Aaron Ekblad, and Joel Farabee. Young Guns Joel Farabee for the Flyers. From Philly for Anthony. Congrats, Anthony. Joel Farabee. Dustin Brown. Jordan Everly. Gustav Nyquist. And Brendan Dubinsky. Is Nyquist one that I need to sleeve up? I don't remember. I'll keep it out for a second. Sounds familiar. Bergeron. Ollie Mata. Nazem Kadri. Mike Smith, my guy right there, Mike Smith. This one is gold. Gold parallel Carter Hutton. Oh, it's a UD Exclusives. Carter Hutton. For the Sabres, that's what it is. I actually recognize that one. Where is the Sabres? Man, it would help if I knew where the stuff was from. For Andrew. For the Buffalo Sabres. NyQuil. I could be thinking of NyQuil. No, I could have sworn there was a Nyquist. Alright. You guys say he's trash. I'll throw him over here. Okay. 8 out of 100. For the Sabres. For Andrew B. UD Exclusives. It's the first one we've seen out of 2 boxes so far. I want to see a NyQuil card in here now. And then we got a couple more here. Let's see. Oliver Ekman Larson, Justin Braun, Kyle Connor, PC Kyle Connor also. Corey Schneider. He was on Dukes of Hazzard. Abdelkader. Gabriel Lindeskog. Martin Feher. What every time? Fehevery? Every time I see that name, I can't pronounce it. For every single time. Martin, for everyone, tell me how to pronounce that guy's name. Matt Zuccarello. Ben Bishop. Travis Zajac. And Kevin LeBlanc. Hey, Bunk. You have gotten a couple of cards. A couple of decent cards. I have no idea about any Michigan stuff either, which is funny since I live here. Brennan Carlo. Andrzej Sekera. Alex Gilchenyuk. Colin Miller. Young Guns Trent Frederick for the Bruins. For Anthony. Another card for Anthony. Where's Brett's cards? Brent. Wait, is Brian... Are those your spots, Bunk? Now I gotta remember. I think so, right? There's a couple of Brian B's, so sometimes I have a hard time keeping them figured out. Which one's which in the breaks. But I'm pretty sure that's Brian. Bunk. Frederick. For the Bruins, going out to, what did I say? For Anthony G. Ryan Murray, Mikhail Sergachev, Matt Niskanen. Okay, I'll put you in his bunk next time. Tyson Barry? Jake Gunsel, Brian Elliott, Evgeny Dedinov, and Canvas Alexander Radulov. For Sean. I'm guessing that's Dallas Stars. I don't know my logos yet, but that would be my guess. Canvas Alexander Radulov. Andrew is... Wait. I'm thinking of a different person. I think he is, but I can't remember which one that is, to be honest. Anyway, that's the Dallas Stars for Sean. For Sean Rainey. Mikko Koivu. Robbie Fabry. And Alec Martinez. Hey, Rick. Let me see, sneak in. Or you've been here the whole time. Ryan Miller. Nikita Zaitsev. Ron Hainsey. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Mats Zuccarello. Insert. I'm going to have to raise the price on these hockey breaks by $4 per spot for top loaders. Just kidding. AJB and then some numbers. Okay. Sean Monahan, Jonas Donskoy, and Nick Schmaltz. Closing in on the end of this one. And I will double check and see if the other breaks are full. But we'll probably not do them tonight because it's getting late. Alex DeBrincat. Jamie Ben. Jacob. That's an interesting spelling of Jacob I haven't seen before. Vrana. Or I don't remember seeing. This is blue. Not numbered, but it's a blue parallel marquee rookie. Kamano. Nick Kamano. And that's going to be for the Dallas Stars also. For Sean. Blue parallel, I assume, is better than a non-blue parallel? Like a regular? Anyway, marquee rookie of Nick Kamano for Sean. Congrats, Sean. Let's see. Anisimov. Artem Anisimov. There's another checklist. Sharks and Devils. Nick Foligno. If you have a team that has a checklist, let me know if you don't want it, and then I'll just give it to the other team. Otherwise, I'll figure out something fair to do. Connor McDavid. I heard that guy plays hockey. You now know everything I know about Connor McDavid. For the Oilers, looks like chat is a little bit behind. This one's for Kurt. Congrats, Kurt. That's the second Connor McDavid I think we pulled. I don't know why I put that back there. Kevin Fiala, Paul Byron, Alex Iafallo, Carter Hutton, Gunstrom for the Kings. For Sean, another one for Sean. Carl Gunstrom, Young Guns, Gunstrom. Congrats again, Sean. Varlamov, Simon Varlamov, Craig Smith, Blake Wheeler. Couple of easy hockey names for me to PC. I just have to look on eBay and see which one's the cheapest to buy cards of. That'll be my guy. Easy to pronounce, cheap cards. Seems like a good mix. Brandon Montour, Tanner Pearson, Derek Ryan. Oops, almost missed one. Eric Carlson. V. Hinola. UD Portraits rookies. For the Jets, for Nick. Sarah, you didn't even have to say congrats again, Sean. You could just, like, let let Restream chat do it for you. Andreas Athancio, Chris Letang, Mika Zibanejad. Riley Smith, Anze Kopitar, Vince Dunn. Here's a marquee rookies of Villanueva, who we just pulled the portraits of. For the Jets, for Nick R. So congrats again, Nick. You have these two to go together. Michael Grabner, Vladimir Tarasenko, Will Butcher, and Craig Anderson. Three packs left. 3 packs. And we'll do a quick recap. Christopher Tanev, John Tavares, Phil Kessel. This is a guy who invented the Kessel Run. If you have heard of that from Star Wars, he came up with that. He had the record until that Han Solo guy came along. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. I recognize that logo in a heartbeat. Only hockey game I've ever been to in my life. I went to a Red Wings game. It's a requirement if you live in Detroit that you have to go to a Red Wings game or they make you move. Kick you out. He plays with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 11 pucks. The guy's talented. Anyway, that's a Dylan Larkin canvas. I got sidetracked. Red Wings for Kristen. Congrats, Kristen. That guy knows how to play with so many pucks at the same time. What a card. Jason Spezza. And you have to get that photo right the first time. Otherwise, someone's got to stack those back up and then they get all mad. Patrick Kane. James Reimer. Carl Hagen. The space guy. Carl Hagen? Oh, Hagelin. That's his cousin. My bad. Now, that doesn't surprise me very much if he's playing for the Red Wings. Zach Werenski. Red Wings are the best team in hockey, by the way. Brady Kachuk. T is silent. Matthew Perrault. Thought I heard something. E2 Louis Durinin. Hope I'm not being too loud. It's getting a little late. My wife might be trying to go to sleep. For the Hurricanes, E2 Louis Durinin. That's a mouthful. Hurricanes. Where were the Hurricanes? I've forgotten already. Hurricanes, Carolina, and that's Scott K. I'm horrible with colleges and all sports, too. Congrats, Scott K. So Penguins playing in Detroit. Brian Dumoulin. Kevin Shattenkirk. Adrian Kempe. Andre Burakovsky. To actually look at the name for a second to get it. Stack's too high. Move some of those. Alright, this is it. This is the last pack. Markstrom. Jacob Markstrom. Wayne Simmons. David Riddich, Matt Grzelczyk, something. Seaman Varlamov for the Islanders. Another Islanders. Well, old school OPG for Brian. Sorry for Bunk. I think those are your spots, right, Bunk? I'm assuming. Congrats. I'm gonna have to write Bunk from now on. I'll be sure. Brock Bozer, PK Subban, and Brendan Smith. So there are high-tech, soccer, basketball, and a throwback 1993 break to search for some Jeter rookies from Upper Deck on the site. Let's do a recap. Let me sort these out a little bit because there's a lot, and I'm not going to recap all of these. Young Guns, Canvas, Marquee. I think I'm just going to do the Young Guns and that exclusive. And maybe that one. All right, and the Canvas. We're not going to do those or those. I'm not going to recap everything. It'll take forever. Canvas. Guns. Canvas. Okay. Oh, there's a whole nother stack. Forgot about that. Young Guns. Young Guns. Seems like the Young Guns and the Canvas are kind of the big hits, right? There's a lot of good stuff in here, though. Wow. Even when I narrow it down, there's a lot of good stuff. Another Connor McDavid. That one was pretty cool. That one was pretty cool. Okay. Set all these aside for a minute. Let's go through Young Guns first, and then we'll hit the Canvas. Luoto for the Jets, for Winnipeg, right? Senators. It's weird. Some of them actually say the team name, and then some say the city. Anyway, Strom for the Senators. For the Islanders, Noah Dobson. There's your Doc, Kirby Doc for the Blackhawks. Jack Studnicka for the Bruins. For the Islanders, Wallstrom. Let's see, Gustafsson for Winnipeg. For the Maple Leafs, Trevor Moore. Farabee for the Flyers. Frederick for the Bruins. Grundstrom for the Kings. And for the Hurricanes, Luostarinen. All right, that's the Young Guns. Now we have some Canvas. Anisimov for whoever that team was. I don't remember who that was. You guys will know. Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Scheifele, Mark Scheifele for whatever team that is. That's the Jets for Winnipeg. Volkov. That's for the Lightning. For the Devils, Palmieri. And then we got a sideways Primo for is that wait. No, that's Montreal. That's Montreal Canadiens, right? And then Radulov for the Dallas Stars. Detroit Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. I'm getting them. I'm remembering them a little bit. I botched that one again, but that's all right. Then we had a jersey. Flashback. Cody Glass, who was, I forget which team this was. Oh, he's the Golden Knights, Las Vegas. It's the only jersey, the only material And then these are all one-off as well. So we had a marquee rookie in blue of Kamano for the Dallas Stars. And then for the Blackhawks, Patrick Kane. I believe I got that right. The Tricksters is what that card is called. That's a really cool card. I like that one. Fluorescence, 24 out of 150. Alexander Texture. Is that the Capitals? And then the UD exclusives, 8 out of 100. Carter Hutton. 8 out of 100 for the Sabres, it looks like. That's for Andrew. All right. So I'm not going to look right now. It is 10:45 here. I'm not going to take a look at if anything else filled because we're not going to break it tonight. First of all, the people who filled it may not even be in here, and it's also pretty late. So we'll save those for another night. We do have on the site right now, unless they filled, which I don't think they did yet, but I haven't checked. We have Topps Chrome Soccer Premier League. We've broken this before. And so we have a couple boxes of that to break. And then we've got Revolution. So we broke Chinese New Year's variation of this before. But this is the regular box, not the Chinese New Year this time. So we'll break that as soon as that's full as well. There are only 40 cards total in this, so it's not going to produce a lot of stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Basketball, you take what you can get, I guess, sometimes. All right, thanks for joining in, everyone. If you do have trades or anything, put it in Discord. Or if you're not in Discord, let me know via DM in Twitter or wherever. And I will help you get a hold of whoever it is you want to trade cards with or whatever. And check out this site, and I will make sure. You didn't hit anything, Kristen. Who did you hit? You hit not for Predators. You must have a different team in here too. Oh, the Red Wings. You had a Red Wings hit. There's a canvas. Where'd it go? There it is. Dylan Larkin. So you got that hit. That was probably while you were out, while you were on your phone call. So congrats. Anyway, check the site. I added a bunch of stuff today. I'll probably add more stuff tomorrow. If I can find good deals. I'm going to check in the morning, see if I can find some good deals on some things. And we'll get some more stuff on the site. I don't want to overload the site too much, though. I want to make sure we're filling what we have. But thanks to a lot of people buying today, that stuff's either mostly full or at least half full. So we'll probably buy some more stuff tomorrow to get on the site so we can not have to wait too long to break it. All right, so that's it for tonight. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to take some photos, get everything wrapped up here and put away properly, and I'll have some photos up in Discord and on Twitter in a few moments. Thanks, everyone. Have a good evening, and we'll see you in Twitter and Discord soon.